What's going on, guys? So today I'm going over a trade that I recently did for this Benchmade Griptilian. This has custom AWT scales. They're aluminum scales with a honeycomb type pattern in it, which on camera's kind of groovy looking as I turn that. It's got a little bit of a 3D effect going on. Anyway, super cool knife. Obviously the Griptilian is a classic knife design. Always been a fan of it. I've really liked the Wilkins customized Griptilians. I've had multiple now at this point. It does make the knife a lot more expensive. People are, they go one way or the other. Some people think it's dumb to spend more customizing a knife than the knife's value itself. Totally understand that perspective, but then the other side of the coin are people who just like to have something that's unique. But for a lot of people who are into stuff like this, it's just like, hey, look, I love the Griptilian, don't like how the handle feels, don't like how the handle looks. So this is obviously a good compromise there where they get the knife and they get the comfort and look that they're going for. I have to say these particular scales feel very, very comfortable. Did a really good job on these. Just love it, love everything about it. So anyway, I ended up trading this knife for my Texas Toothpick collection. And that's kind of what this video is about. This particular person sent a couple extras here, which is very cool. You can see he sent me some Carolina Reapers. Man, you can smell these things through the bag. That smells like pain, making my eyes twitch. And then he sent me this really cool, it's basically a cutout cartridge or shell. And this one you could put like on your hat. I'll read the note in a second here. But anyway, he sent me some extras here, but I wanted to kind of talk about it a little bit here. My hobbies and interests are constantly changing. I always love knives, but within my knife collecting hobby, I have individual different types of knives that I collect. I specifically focus on Balisongs and automatic knives and knives with interesting and unique locking mechanisms, things like that. And when it comes to traditionals, two of the major patterns that I actually specifically look for are trappers and Texas toothpicks. Okay, now I have a variety of different types of classic designs or traditional patterns, but I don't really focus on any of them as much as I do those two. Now I've been collecting, Texas toothpicks for years, and I probably have had maybe 50 to 75 altogether. But again, doing the trading thing, they come, they go, whatever. I've had a couple kind of staple ones for a while. But ultimately, someone had contacted me and said, look, I'm looking for Texas toothpicks. I know you collect them. Maybe we can work something out. And when he showed me this knife, I'm like, yeah, that's awesome. And I kind of I kind of went away from Texas toothpicks. I stopped carrying them a while ago and really focused on just kind of collecting them. And I thought, you know what, this is a great user knife. This one is an M4. I didn't mention that before. M4 is an amazing steel. So it's a great performing knife, but it's a cool looking knife too. Different take on a Griptilian. And I was really interested in it. I thought, you know what, out with the old, in with the new. So I'm currently no longer specifically looking for Texas toothpicks. We ended up working out the trade. I think there was maybe 11 or 12, something like that. But anyway, I just got this in the mail, so I want to do a quick video on it. Thank the person who sent it, read the letter. The bonus Reapers were definitely a cool surprise. Anyway, so it says, Jeff, thank you for all that you do and keep up the great content. When I first started watching your videos, although I had a passion for knives and gear, my collection consisted of gas station knives. Your channel helped grow my passion for knives and gear. My collection now has plenty of nicer high-end blades, thanks to you. Also, I included in the box is my end of the trade we agreed upon, a few MA-grown Reaper peppers, and a small accessory for your hats. Thanks again, Jacob. So thank you very much, Jacob. The peppers are awesome. I mean, these are going to last me a while. Actually, I'll probably end up giving a couple of these to Vinny. I am going to do some hot sauce videos with him in the near future, hopefully. It's very hard getting everyone's schedules together and everything. So if I zoom in here, we can see this is a 270 Winchester cartridge. This is the spent brass, all right, for that round. And this has been kind of professionally, looks like, slotted out. So you can kind of use this almost like a clothespin. All right, so the idea is this is your, let's say your hat brim. All right, you can slide this across your brim. It's a cool decoration. People know you're a gun guy. I probably won't put this on my actual hat, although I think it's kind of cool. Occasionally I'll see someone, I live in Pennsylvania, tons of outdoorsmen and outdoors women, and you see a lot of fish hooks on the hat brim. That's a very common thing here. I'm sure plenty of other places. I think it's really cool. It is different, but I'm probably going to use this for other things. I might actually use this to keep certain paperwork together. You could just clip this right to your pocket. It's kind of a cool it's a really cool concept. So I'm going to play around with that. So I really appreciate that. That was a nice surprise. And again, you know, what we agreed upon for the trade. So out with an old collection, which I very much love, but, you know, in order for me to get cool new stuff, I got to give up old cool stuff. And you know what? I have no problem with that. Now, recently I had a conversation with a friend about knife regrets, and I told him that there's a lot of knives I miss, but I don't have knife regrets so much, because if I never got rid of those old knives, I wouldn't have the opportunity to get all kinds of new ones. So it's a revolving door for me. I know there's certain people that just collect and they never get rid of their stuff. They just keep building their collection. But you know, I like the experience. So if I have to give up something cool for something else to try out, so be it. So anyway, just kind of making the announcement for the very few people who care. I'm no longer looking for or specifically collecting Texas toothpicks, but I'll always love them. It's a very cool pattern. But anyway, that's it. This is going to go into the EDC rotation. This is a very, very awesome customized user. Like I said, the M4 blade is awesome. The axis lock we all love. This is just a, you know, kind of upgraded version with these scales. But I think they did a very good job on these. So anyway, that's it for now. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.